We just watched the horror.
Yeah.
No.
Well, we did.
But when will the horror end?
Let's find out. We're moving back and forth like we're actually alive. We're gonna wank on movies like we're actually alive. We got a brand new set because we're actually alive. And we are actually alive.
The fucking hell.
The horror was directed by Jerry J. White III. The third. And written by Raymond Creamer, Sarah Carmen, and Jerry J. White III. Let's see what IMDb has to say about the horror. Horror. Are you sure it's not the horror?
No, it's the horror.
Horroring.
No, it's the no.
IMDb says, after the parents' death, the Rodemaker twins travel to Michigan to close the family home. Well, there they discover that they aren't alone. They must fight for survival, a fight that continues long after the violence has ended. The slogan for this piece of cinematicness.
Fluff.
You guys do know this area is haunted, right?
Is that so?
It's true.
Well, who haunts them?
It's really more a matter of what. Instead, there's a ghost of a bear comes out on fall evenings and eats undergrads in groups of 4.
When does it end?
About 83 minutes.
And the last 3 minutes are you just weeping, right?
Things we...
Are you okay? I liked the lake house location. It was cool, and at the beginning of the film it had a lot of cool shots that looked very cinematic.
Everyone was dressed like it was fucking winter, which it was at one point.
Well, in
there were
defense,
too many clothes going on for the beach.
Exactly. I will say this, the only top we saw was a dude's, who was Raymond Creamer, writer / actor / dear God, help us all.
And he's actually the only part of the film that I liked was saying his name aloud. Raymond Creamer. Raymond Creamer.
Let's talk about plot. Maybe I was too dumb to understand this movie.
No, you needed both hands and a road map to understand this piece of shit. Raymond Creamer.
Tristan Noel. Wow, their IMDb page is quite impressive. But it would seem to me that Tristan Noel forgot his or her light kit.
It was dark.
Real dark. Like, we had to turn the lights off and cuddle.
Get a fucking tripod.
What else did you want to talk about?
If you can find this turd, please do polish it off and see if there's gold underneath.
I feel like this movie would have been a really mediocre short film, based like an art house type film with just pretty shots. Leaves the people going, yes, I thought that was a great piece of film because I didn't understand it and therefore it was intellectually superior to my brain.
Raymond Creamer. The Shrink. Let's talk about nothing for 18 pages of a script. Jerry the Third. I was gypped. Anyway.
There's really only like one scene where things like happen. Everything else, they're just kind of like talking about it happening.
Sometimes you just need to learn when to shut up.
So maybe it should have been called The Happening.
That movie is just as bad.
That's M. Night
Shyamalan.
Shamalama Ding Dong.
Shamalama Ding Dong. Shamalama Ding Dong.
Look, I just made the horror on my rug.
You cleaned it up.
No, we'll let Raymond Creamer clean it up.
Yeah. Hey, Brick.
Yeah?
Would you suggest that our audience... Would you suggest they spend over 11 minutes watching this movie?
No.
Alright, guys. Thank you for watching the show. If you could please... Brick.
Like and subscribe.
Follow us on Twitter at Brick&Errol and on Facebook. All the links are in the description below. I'll put a link to the IMDb page for the Horror Ring. Yeah, if you want to check out this movie, you can buy it there. I'm just now noticing that the bookshelf is not level. There's clean lines, and it kind of goes like,